Warren, who's a famous pastor and author of The Purpose-Driven Life, I love this. He says, some of you think you're waiting on God. You think you're waiting on God for that job, or maybe that windfall of money, or the lottery, or maybe it's a home that you want to buy. But God says, you think you're waiting on me? I'm waiting on you. And I'm waiting for you to plant the seed. Everything in this life starts as a seed. Our homes, our businesses, our marriages, our families, I think our classrooms, anything we do starts with what we've planted. And nothing happens without that planting. Why does God prepare or require us to plant that seed? Because planting is an act of faith. You take what you've got, I love this, and you give it away. That in itself takes an act of faith, and it brings glory to God. Jesus described the principle of sowing and reaping when he was trying to explain why he came to earth to die on the cross. And in John 12:24, he says, unless a kernel of wheat falls to the ground and dies, it remains only a single seed. But if it dies, it produces many seeds. And what Jesus was saying in that is millions of people will be saved and will go to heaven because of his death and his resurrection. He said, I'm going to plant a seed, and the seed is going to be my life. So whatever you need, you plant the seed. If you need more time, more energy, more support, more wisdom, whatever it is, plant a seed. If you need more time, give more time to your kids. If you need more money, give it away to someone. If you need more wisdom, share that wisdom that you have with others. Give yourself away. It may not make sense to give something away that you may need more of, but that's exactly the kind of attitude that God honors and he blesses and will produce fruit in your life. When you have a need, don't gripe about it. Don't wish about it. You don't even have to pray about it. Just plant the seed. So as we work with our boys and girls, our children, and we want to put God in their hearts, there are going to be 5 seeds of faith that I'm going to give you tonight. We're going to look at the first one, and that's prayer. We teach our children that praying is simply talking to God like they would be to their best friend or their mom and dad. Have you ever heard 2 girls talking together or whatever, and they tell every single detail all the way from start to finish? The boys just kind of gloss over something, move on, and they're done. The girls have put it in detailed sequential order, and you have not missed a thing. You think if you don't say that to God, he already knows it anyway. He already knows when we fall short. He already knows when we have too much pride. He already knows when we don't feel worthy. He's already got this. So we teach them that no request is too big, no shame is too great, no feeling too unworthy that we can't turn to him. And besides that, when we talk to God, that's the time that we can be real with him. The second seed is going to